Good morning. Today is Monday, April 20th, and it's the beginning of our fourth week of school. Wishbone and I are happy that you're joining us today. Today, we're going to talk about house. So I've got mine on. I'll be wearing it to show support for our seniors. It certainly is a different year than what they anticipated. Our art teachers are also continuing to ask elementary students to create a piece of artwork that can be seen from the outside. The goal is to inspire and bring cheer and hope to our entire community. So, parents have been posting pictures of art on social media using the hashtag Love from Lebo. And if you search that on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, you may find some of our great student artwork that's being displayed in our community. And we do have a slideshow posted. So we have, again, Monday through Friday, free lunches are available to every student in our community. They can be picked up from 11 to 1 at entrance C20 at the high school. And you just drive through on Horseman Drive, and it's right under the skywalk, and you'll get a lunch and you'll get a breakfast. Again, everyone needs to continue to practice good hygiene. Our 6 reminders are: wash your hands often for 20 seconds or longer, cover your mouth or nose if you cough or sneeze, avoid touching your face, clean high touch surfaces often, practice good social distancing, so stay at home as much as you can, and keep at least 6 feet between you and others if you must go out. And finally, our new one: wear a mask when you're in public places. So, with following all 6 of those good hygiene recommendations, we will get through this. Let me give Wishbone a treat here. Wishbone loves cheese, right, Wish? So, if you are feeling stressed about coronavirus, you're not alone. Coronavirus has had a ripple effect into almost every aspect of our lives. With schools and workplaces closed for now, it's affected the way we live every day. So much has changed in such a short amount of time. So it's natural to feel anxiety when we face crisis, the unknown, or sudden change. It's normal reaction to feel the need for safety, certainty, predictability, and control. Anxiety is a normal emotion and serves as a signal to pay attention so we can protect ourselves. Anxiety alerts us, it prompts us to adapt. But when we're overwhelmed by anxiety, it sometimes can do more harm than good. When anxiety becomes overwhelming, we're less able to rise to a challenge and sometimes we get stuck. So, here are some 11 tips to help deal with anxiety. First, follow the advice of experts. What we what we do know about how COVID spreads is that we need to be very careful with our personal hygiene. And we talk about those 6 strategies we can use every day. So you have power to do something. Notice, label, and accept your emotions. So when you feel anxious, quietly say to yourself, okay, there's my anxiety again. Just putting a label on it helps us makes us feel better and reduces our concern. Number 3, accept anxiety as one of the many emotions that you have. So don't ignore it or fight it, reject it, or be afraid of it. Don't judge yourself for feeling it. Be kind. Give yourself permission to be human and keep it in perspective. Number 4, don't let anxiety run the show. It's just one part of your emotional life, but it's not the whole thing. So leave room to challenge yourself. Is there anything else that's going well in my day? Positive things happen that make me think this anxious thought might not be accurate. So, number 5, practice mindfulness. When you notice anxious thoughts, know that you don't have to dwell on them. Direct your attention to things that help you feel calm. Number 6, practice breathing. Just pausing to take a breath can calm you in a difficult moment. It can help you pause before you react and choose not to react. Number 7, reach out to others. So staying in touch with family and friends is good for you and it's good for them. Practice physical distancing, but social connectedness. Number 8, practice gratitude. Noticing when we're grateful is a powerful remedy for anxiety. Number 9, be awed by nature. Even 5 minutes spent appreciating nature can lower anxiety and blood pressure. It raises the emotional well being. It reminds us that we are all part of something bigger than ourselves. Number 10, be active. Even though we're staying home, find ways to be active every day. There are plenty of ways to be active outdoors and still practice good social distancing. And finally, number 11, keep your balance. Calming anxiety doesn't mean ignoring problems. It's about finding our balance so we can cope well. When we find calm and well being, even when we face great uncertainty, will help us keep our balance. Thanks. Those came to us from the Kids Health Network. So let's move on to our mindfulness. So, did you pick your one word on Friday? I saw a few of you posted your one words up. So that's great. Again, I'll remind you, you can do something like serve, and kind. So a lot of good words. I hope you'll pick your one word. So an activity that I've seen a lot of places is called Chalk the Walk. It's a nice activity that you can do, and it's pretty simple and easy. What do you think, Wishbone? Um, you can just put something nice out on your sidewalk or draw a nice picture. And it certainly does make, with all the people out walking in our neighborhoods, it makes for a nice day. So I'm going to actually do some chalking on my walk today, and I'll post some pictures of that later also. So take some time out today and chalk the walk. A nice picture or a nice positive saying. There you go, Wish. So today we're going to do a little bit longer mindful breathing activity, and this will combine both our mindful meditation and breathing, both of which I think are important to practice every day. So I actually found a really nice script from the University of Wisconsin. It came from the Patient-Centered Care Department, and we'll walk through it. So it's, again, this is our time for meditation, and it's going to be a little bit longer than usual, and I'll read a script. All right, start by settling into a comfortable position and allow your eyes to close or keep them open and just gaze downward. Let's begin by taking several long, deep breaths, breathing in fully and exhaling fully. So allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm. Bring your full attention to noticing each in-breath as it enters through your nostrils and travels down to your lungs and causes your belly to expand. And notice each out breath as your belly contracts and the air moves back up through your lungs and out your nose or your mouth. Again, bring your full attention to flow with your breath. Notice how we inhale is different than the exhale. As you turn more deeply inward, begin to let go of the noises around you. If you are distracted by the sounds in your room, simply notice them and bring your attention back to your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Not striving to change anything about your breath. Don't try to control your breath in any way. Just observe and accept your experience in this moment without judgment, paying attention to each inhale and exhale. If your mind wanders to thoughts, plans, or problems, simply notice that. Return to your breath. Your breath is an anchor you can return to over and over again when you become distracted by thoughts. Notice when your mind has wandered. Observe the types of thoughts that hook or distract you. Watching the gentle rise of your stomach on the in-breath and relaxing, let go on the out-breath. Allow yourself to be completely with your breath as it flows in and out. You may also notice feelings arising, perhaps sadness or happiness, frustration or contentment. Just acknowledge whatever comes up. Again, guide your attention back to the breath. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do it again and follow the air in and all the way out. As our practice comes to an end, slowly allow your attention to expand and notice your entire body. Notice the sounds in your room. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back fully alert and awake. You can use the breath always as a refocusing element. It's always with us. It's free and easy to use. So, thank you for joining me for that mindful moment in our breathing together. We always end our mornings with a little mindful self-compassion. So you can give yourself a hug, put your hand over your heart. Let's see if you can feel the warmth of your hand on your heart. Come here, Wish. May I be happy. May I be healthy. And may I be peaceful. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Life is full of choices. Let's choose to be happy today. See you tomorrow.